I'm allergic to all that fake ass bad boy shit. YouTube, I'm back with another video, and today, from the title below, y'all know I'm gonna be doing a Bad Boys review. Now, Bad Boys, I'm doing the third episode. I'm not doing the first or the second. I'm doing the third episode. Bad Boy has 3 episodes out. I didn't do the first one or the second one because I was really like trying to figure out, like, am I gonna do this? Because they gonna look at me like, bitch, you talking all this shit, but bitch, you the same bitch that wanna be on the show or try to be on the show. But I had to think to myself, I'm like, regardless, if I'm gonna get on there, I'm gonna get on there, but I'm still finna go ahead and give my reviews for this show. Girl, I'm not finna hold y'all up. I'm not finna stretch this video out. If y'all are not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure y'all are subscribing, liking, and commenting, doing all that. It's free. It's free, it's free, it's free. It's not that hard to just subscribe, girl. Like, what's taking so long? Liking, girl. It ain't like it's telling you type in your card information to like. It's not telling you type in your card information to comment or subscribe. So damn, like, do it. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna be reading off my notes because I did jot down some notes as I was watching the episode, so I can come on here and review it to you guys. Now, I'm not gonna be posting any type of Bad Boys clips in this video due to the fact that I'm not finna get copyrighted at all by Zeus, because the girl, I don't have no money to get them. I don't want my channel took it down, so girl, look, y'all can have that shit. You get what I'm saying? Because I can have these, the way I talk and the way I tell stories, I can have bitches guessing in their head what was going on. You get what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to go off of. We're going to go off me reading off my notes because I'm not finna be copyrighted, period. Okay, so at the beginning of the episode, you see Curtis and Moolah sitting down. Then Milan come up with this fake ass entry and like he didn't know they was already sitting down over there talking. He thought, so what's going on, brothers? What's up, my brothers? Fake ass shit. But anyways, Milan decided to talk to Moolah about why he was picking on 𝐄𝐏𝐈𝐈𝐒𝐃𝐄, about him liking boys, him liking girls. He was wondering, why do it matter? Why do you want to know so much? Why do you want to know so bad? Let it go, da-da-da, this and that, da-da-da, this and that. Moolah proceeded to say he just wanted to know because he didn't want to be surprised by anything. He won't, you know, it's the same stuff that happened on episode 1, episode 2. Now we going on to 3, baby. Milan, okay, I'm gonna be real. Milan was basically saying some like real shit about, like, you know, the gays and stuff like that. And by me being LGBT myself, I definitely agree with Milan. Moolah is really just pressing the fact, like, if you ask this man once and he told you that he's literally in the middle, why do you keep asking him? That was your answer right there. You just steady kept asking him, steady pressing the situation. And then you punched him square in the face. Like, you punched him square in the face like he was SpongeBob or something. Milan was basically giving him a breakdown like, no, that's not cool. We go through a lot. We do this, we do that. Milan was really taking up for us, and I really appreciate that. But then after the conversation was held, Curtis told Milan that, you know, I don't appreciate what you did to me. You sucker punched me. You snuck me, bro. That wasn't right. And Milan was like, well, you should have been trying to jump in. And then Curtis was like, well, that's not right. You owe me an apology. Now, me, on the other hand, I don't know why Curtis asking for no apology, because Miss Milan would have been knocked right then and there, okay? Ain't no apology, ain't no 𝐄𝐏𝐃𝐄, ain't no 𝐂𝐶𝐃, ain't no smoking no hookah, ain't no laughing it off, ain't no I fuck with you, I just had to get my lick in. They keep doing that on this, show. It's really irritating me. Like, y'all hoes will literally fight and then be back in each other's face within that same scene. Within the same scene, y'all already back in their face. So Curtis just laughing it off like a little doink that he is with his following ass. He sit up there laughing at Milan, and Milan really just snuck you, and you told him he owe you an apology. No, I would have made Milan a new asshole. That's what I would have did. But either way it go, they started laughing and kicking off towards the end as Milan walking off the scene. They was like, we gotta get this boxing match set up because that wasn't cool what you did. Milan was like, I'm from the hood, nigga. I'm from 764. I'm from 67, 67, 77, 63rd. Whatever Chicago area Milan is from. And the scene had cut off. That's really about it with that scene. Milan just wanted to know what was going on. Oh, hold on. My DoorDash here. Hello?
How you doing, sir? This is DoorDash. I'm downstairs in the lobby.
Okay, I'm coming. You can actually just leave it right there. I'm coming right down.
All right, cool.
All right. 1 second, y'all. I gotta go get my food. I'm so sorry about that. I'm back from my DoorDash order and I don't know where I left off at, so I'm gonna just go ahead and hop into the next scene. So basically right after Milan checked Moolah and said what he needed to say Moolah, and him and Curtis start flirting and playing around, girl, doing them little weird ass noises and shit. It switched to a scene with Gutta, Quran, or Quran, I don't know how you pronounce his name, and Darrell. And I don't know what they keep doing or how they keep forcing it, but they keep trying to force this Gutta and Quran relationship. Like, it's cringy to me. Like, y'all keep trying to force it. Y'all keep trying to make it something when it's not nothing. You get what I'm saying? It's like y'all keep trying to push on us that they have something going on when we obviously, it's just like you can tell they don't because it's so cringy. You know what I'm saying? And half the time, Quran be looking uncomfortable. Like, how many times have Quran pushed Gutta hands off of him when Gutta laid it and Quran like, boy, get your ass on. You know, but I think what the episode is doing, they keep trying to push that and force that relationship only because they don't only want to be known on this season for just fighting and gays versus straight. I think right after that scene, Quran and Curtis and Moolah ended up all in the kitchen, and Quran basically was really pressing them. He was pressing the situation like, what happened? He was letting them know like, your punches was weak. I eat those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You ain't tough, my nigga. You ain't hard. We can meet in the streets. I will really beat you up. He was just really giving that. He was giving that. He ain't say all that, but that's what he was giving. He was giving that like, you know, I kind of want another round. And then Moolah was like, okay, you want to get another round right now? And Curtis, you know, being a little follower he is, and a little sweetheart he is, like, y'all stop, we just trying to figure it out. He just trying to do this. I get your point, I get his point, but can we just squash this and figure out what's going on? After Milan slapped me in my face, I told him he owed me an apology instead of fighting Milan back. You know, Curtis has been a follower in a weak sauce. You get what I'm saying? But Quran was basically insinuating that Curtis and Moolah had something going on. Because he was like, y'all keep on asking about me and nobody took the time to ask about y'all. So Quran was like, what's going on? Y'all brothers? Y'all know each other? Y'all been around each other an awful lot. Y'all got rooms. Y'all always hugging up on each other. He tapping on you. Y'all with each other too much. It's like two peas in a pot. And since y'all asking about me, can I ask about y'all? And they wouldn't answer that. They was just giving, we brothers, or we cool, or we from the same hood, or whatever they saying they was from. And he was like, y'all don't like how it feel, right? When I keep pressing y'all and trying to insinuate something that's going on between y'all, and this is what y'all was doing to me the whole time. So after that was then, it was like, you know, we ain't like that. We straight over here. We team straight. And let me just go ahead and tell y'all, that team straight stuff, and you keep saying you straight, that's annoying, and it sounds so corny, and it sounds so weird. Like, we team straight, like, you keep it just sound loser. It sound like, you know, girl, like, shut your gay ass up. That's what it sound like to me. I would be like, girl, bye. Girl, stop talking to me. Girl, please. A little argument happened here and there between Quran and Moolah, but didn't nobody swing, didn't nobody fight. It was really just a paid situation. It was really Quran playing in their faces. Like, he was literally playing in their faces. That's all he really was doing. Didn't nobody fight, didn't nobody get spicy. So that was really about it with that weak ass scene. On the next scene, they end up switching scenes, and they put the scene on Dylan and, what was that boy name? What is his name? Dylan and William. So William basically was lying, like he was writing some type of raps in his thing to keep himself occupied for the camera. And Dylan walked in, they was having a conversation about, like, you know, what was going on, what were they about to do, what they were expecting in the house. It was really a loser conversation. And one thing that I really don't like about Dylan, I think Dylan do look good. Like, for him, like, Dylan looks real good to me. You know what I'm saying? But he is always fidgeting. He's always fidgeting. He's always nervous. He be scared or terrified, like somebody about to swing on him or punch him. The way I don't know if y'all noticed, but it be the way he be, like, you know, messing with his fingers and stuff while he talking and stuff like that. I don't know why they in the house. Honestly, they both seem real scary, real afraid, real terrified, real traumatized, real weak. Like, why y'all in the house? It seemed like they don't fit. They don't fit at all. They don't fit. But they had this loser conversation and it really wasn't getting nowhere. It wasn't going nowhere. Skipping past that scene, because I really don't care about Dylan or William. I think they're real cringy, lame, loser. Like, they need to just go somewhere else. And not, like, they just need to go somewhere else. The show was not for them. They go to a scene to where Milan was in his closet putting up all his Versace and stuff like that. And Anthony walked in and Natalie had made a call to Milan. And Milan acted like he didn't know who was calling him and texting him. He was like, oops, somebody just called me. Oh, hold on, it's Natalie. Or somebody just texted me. He's like, somebody just texted me. Hold on, it's Natalie. Let me call her. And Natalie invited him out to 𝐄𝐏𝐈𝐈𝐍𝐆 to where the 𝐑aBaby fight had ended up happening while they was out bowling. So Natalie was giving them this big pep talk on how they shouldn't be ghetto, how they shouldn't be fighting, how they need to represent the bad boys and not in a real tacky way. They're going to be around a lot of A-list celebrities and things like that. But when they get in there, it literally shows not one scene of nobody with a bowling ball in their hand or with no bowling shoes on. Why was y'all at a bowling club but nobody, I mean, a bowling alley, and nobody is bowling? It showed a scene to where they all was popping bottles, they all was twerking, they all was lit, they all was having fun, but nobody was bowling. So that kind of really confused me. But my thing is, Natalie, how you gonna tell them not to, like, you know, fight and do this and do that, and turn around 𝐑aBaby them, you know, fighting them damn selves? You know, you telling them to, you know, represent, do this and do that, but the whole time, 𝐑aBaby them fighting themselves. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, girl, be quiet. One thing I don't, you know, Natalie in the house, and I don't have no problem with Natalie, and let me watch what I say, so no bitch one try to say like, girl, you saying this and you saying that, but yet you want to be on the show. But let me just say this, Natalie being in the camera, Natalie being there is something that I don't really like. I don't really care for. I don't like it. Like, how you gonna tell these grown ass men what and what not to do? You get what I'm saying? Like, let them do them. If anybody had got the fighting at the bowling alley, oh well. You know what I'm saying? If anybody had got into it at the bowling alley, oh well. Let them do them. Stop telling them not to throw drinks. Stop telling them not to do this and not to do that. And just let these people do them. That's the whole point. This is their show. You may be the executive producer or whatever you are, but it's like, let them do them. So during the bowling scene, we have Moolah being homophobic again and, you know, giving real DL vibes. You know, pressing the situation about, you know, William dancing and twerking. Now, on a real note, it is a time and a place for certain things, and William was really giving it, but William just wanted to have fun. He just wanted to turn up, and Moolah was mad because William was twerking. Now, everybody else said something about it. Also, Milan, Anthony, everybody was saying something about William twerking, but Moolah, once again, is pressing the situation. He is so upset. He is so mad, and Moolah, you really do give me DL vibes. You really give me, I'm not going to say if not DL, you give me curious. You have a little curiosity in you. Because you be so worried and you be so pressed. Because me, on the other hand, if William is twerking, that has nothing to do with me. But yet you wanted to make it seem like he was twerking on you. Or he was twerking. But you, my thing is, Moolah, you signed up for a show called Bad Boys. So what do you expect? Like, you know, the whole internet was talking about me. You seen a whole bunch of gays in the comment like, get me on there, get me on there, I want to be on there, I want to be on there, me. So did you think you was going to be in a house full of nothing but straights and females? No. So if you wasn't comfortable coming around these gays and, you know, staying with them and letting them wear they kinky twists, they box braids and they coochie cutters, then you shouldn't have came to the show at all. So you know what, Curtis ended up pulling Moolah outside to him, so what's going on? And Moolah tells him, I'm really about to punch him because he doing it on purpose. He know what he doing. He dancing and twerking right by me or dancing and twerking on me. He know what he doing. But my whole thing is, why won't you just remove yourself from the situation and go to the bar or go pick up a bowling ball with one of them little ratchet ass LA hoes and you talk to them? Why are you even in the section since you feel so bothered and you feel so, like, get away from me? You should have been over somewhere talking to some hoes. Since you so straight, that's what you should have been doing. Since you so straight, That's what you should have been doing. And you know, Curtis being a follower, like, yeah, bro, that's not right, that's not cool, this and that. Shout out to the subscription that I just got on YouTube. Basically, they was mad, things like that. Then Moolah ended up checking William on the bus in the next episode. But at the end of that episode, see, I really don't have too much to talk about with this episode because nothing really too much happened. But what I will say is, baby, it needs to be like, that show needs to be spiced up ASAP. At this point, where Jonathan at? Because this show is really being stretched out. They are literally talking about the same thing since episode 1 and they on episode 3. It's like, what we gonna keep hearing? DL versus like, I'm straight. I'm like, my whole thing is, why is y'all even in the house? It should be some type of boundary. I have straight friends. And I hate when a straight guy be like, I have no problem with the LGBT community. Just don't bring that shit my way, or this and that, this and that, this and that. Why even put yourself in a position to even keep repeating yourself or keep saying that? You should draw the line. You should have some type of boundaries there. You don't have to be in the house with us to prove to us that you don't have no problem with us. You get what I'm saying? It's like you making yourself uncomfortable at this point. But this episode was really lame. It was really loser. It wasn't really too much nothing going on. They were stretching scenes out. They was talking about the same shit from episode 1 all the way to episode 3. I'm just ready for some action. I'm ready for, I'm good. And for everybody talking about, well, it's been a lot of fights. There already been a lot of fights, but it's just not about fighting. Like, can we get the house playing some type of games? Can we get a chef there showing these people how to cook? Can we get, like, you know, a family day to where everybody invite their parents to the house? Can we get something? Can we get something else besides, I'm straight and you gay and I don't want to be around you? Because I'm tired of hearing that. And ain't nobody, I'm sorry, I couldn't be in the house. It's just too much fighting and making up and being cool and that's my bitch and that's my girl. Just too much ass kissing and dick sucking for me, girl. Because first of all, if a security tell me not to do something, you can get out my face. That's what you can do. You on my shit. You on my, this is my camera time, baby. You need to move. You need to worry about editing it out. If anybody got a problem with Zay being Zay on that show, you can edit it out, baby. But I'm about to do me and I'm about to do my big one. It's too much talking, too much chit chat, too much fighting and making up, too much rah-rah. Ain't no hoe really doing nothing. Ain't no hoe really moving nothing to me at all. Ain't no hoe really doing nothing. All the fights is weak, whack, and lame. These girls in that house scratching each other and clawing each other's cheekbones out. Like, girl, no. Ew, no. I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. And something needs to be done ASAP. Stop having pep talks. It's loser. It's lame. Nobody want to see that. We want to see these bad boys represent bad boys. And so far, ain't nobody really too much representing a bad boy to me because all y'all are fight each other and be right back in each other's face eating jello. Girl, bye. So when episode 4 come out, I hope we get a little bit more action. I hope it reel me back in. I'm not gonna lie, I was reeled in the first episode because it was talked about. The internet couldn't wait to see it. So that was why I was reeled into the first episode to see what it gave. The second episode, I was really reeled in because, you know, it was a lot of like, you know, debates going on, a lot of like, you know, arguments going on, a lot of fights and stuff going on. So that's why I was reeled into the second one. But being the third one, it's like, okay, we're gonna keep doing this. I feel like straight should just not come to the show, honestly. I feel like Natalie should only cast nothing but gays, honestly, because each season, what we gonna keep on hearing? I'm straight, bro. I don't play that. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. No, I don't want to keep hearing that. It's giving homophobia. Like, and I don't want to keep hearing nothing like that at all. I want to see everybody turn up. I want to see everybody be comfortable. I want to see everybody have fun. That's what I want to see. So when episode 4 come out, y'all, I will be doing another review video. I'm gonna start doing these videos a little bit more. I kind of rushed through this video, honestly, due to the fact that it really wasn't nothing to too much talk about. Every scene was weak, whack, and lame. I don't want to see it. They put the baby fight in there. Y'all should have put, what did the baby got to do with the bad boys? Like, yeah, and then y'all really like, girl, if y'all like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. If this video was too short for you, I promise you guys that it will be longer next week. Just give me time. I'm kind of like a busy guy, so just bear with me. And that's really too much about it with that one. And I will see y'all when I see y'all. No, because this episode is so lame. Like, everything is so lame. Bitch, I swear I'd be digging a hole in they shit, bitch. Like, it's too much talking, too much making up, too much of Natalie, too much of security. It's giving bitch move. Like, what's up? Nobody want to see that 𝐄𝐏𝐈𝐈𝐈𝐍𝐆 in. Nobody want to see no petty cake. You my girl, I'm your no. Damn, I'm ready for the next one. Girl, come